course, it's very exciting for us to be performing here at the Vaudeville, just geographically. Or, because I hardly need to point out, we are but 2 doors away from the Adelphi Theatre and Sunset Boulevard.
And you know, sometimes on a very, very lonely Wednesday matinee, the music comes floating through the walls, you know, on the radio mics, like the music of the spheres encourage us, exhorting us, telling us to persevere, to crack that nut, because, well, cabaret is, let's face it, what Chris Patton would call a continuing dialogue. And what is remarkable is that as we plough our little furrow, people now send in suggestions, you know, on the backs of envelopes, little jottings on postcards, on how best we can amplify our great paean of praise, our paean of praise, to the quill, the pen that brought us Sunset Boulevard, the pen of surely the greatest composer alive in England today. Well, England and Wales probably, and Britain, and alive and dead. Not only alive, but dead, yes. Dead composers in Britain and Europe, and the Pacific Rim, whatever that is. It sounds revolting, doesn't it? Interstellarly, intergalactic, cosmically, the greatest creative artist.
Including black holes?
Black holes as well. Black holes are the greatest creative
I
artists.
want to stop you in full flow, because I think we all agree with you. Obviously, in this, as a topical act, in this final pain of praise, we wanted to pay tribute to the big tune from Sunset Boulevard. Of course we did, it's only natural. We've come up against a slight problem here, though. Between ourselves. Shh, please quiet, because we couldn't actually find a big tune. Because we looked very carefully, and the best we could come up with was 3 medium-sized ones and half a dozen semi-quavers.
Very unfortunately, we have to go through the pain, ladies and gentlemen, without paying tribute to Sunset Boulevard. You'll have to imagine 3 minutes, 40 seconds, or whatever it is, of silence, you know, a la John Cage, if you will. But nothing daunted, we will plough on, because we have discovered his formula. It's one we very, very much use ourselves, for heaven's sake, as you will have discovered this evening. One we would like to share with you now. You too can write a great West End score. Steal it from somebody else. The public will clamour, the public will roar. They won't know the best tunes were written before. Prod their memories with some musical air that sounds quite like bolero, and sit back as it sells. You too can write a great West End score. Steal it from somebody else. Young Mendelssohn wrote this lovely violin tune. I don't know, but I love it. I don't see why it moves me. Golden Tropft, blatt und blatt. I bet Richard Strauss couldn't think of that. Open up your mind, let your fantasies unwind, and if Puccini's Fanciola sounds the same, safer that than rip off La Boheme. You too can write a great West End score. Steal it from somebody else. It's very easy. Don't think it's strange. All you need is a good piece by Bach, and no one will know once you've made the odd change. It's an illusion. It's not as original as they all claim. It's the prelude in C all the time, but the royalties still stay the same. Voltempit clavier, fugue in E major, sung high by Michael Moore. Love changes bugger all. Though your bottom drawer is bankrupt, you needn't be bankrupt yourself. Dust down the shelf, buff up the text, Rachmaninoff comes out of copyright next, so you too can write a great West End score. Steal it from somebody else.